Hi guys, I'm Derek Ritter from RitterCreek.com, and today we're going to do What's in the Box for From the Cellar 12 from Franc Tireur. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, let's see what we have here. We have From the Cellar 12, and this is kind of like the sequel to From the Cellar Pack 11. Now, From the Cellar Pack 11 was based around defense, so there was like a 30-something page article on how to defend in ASL, and there was a lot of scenarios that were geared towards practicing those skills that you learn in the booklet. So here we have a huge article by Jim Bishop, and Jim Bishop is quite famous in circles for his ASL blog, and you'll meet him at tournaments and stuff. Great guy. So I have not read it yet, so I'm just going to skim through this. Lots of pictures, lots of these word thingies. So go through it. I don't know what to make of it. I don't have much to say about it because, like I said, I have yet to read it. So it sure is pretty, though. And moving through, I think there's about 30 pages of articles on how to attack. And finally, towards the end, we get to some words from Xavier, Cologne of Franc Tireur, and then great looking ad on the back. Now, the scenarios. There are, I believe, 11 of them, and every single one of them. I'm not just saying this because I'd like to sell this pack, but every single scenario looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. A lot of Russians, a lot of Finns. One scenario with the Japanese and Americans. They are a little bit bigger, a little bit meatier than most tournament-sized scenarios. Excuse me. So you can really dig down into them, and there's some really good variety of different types of vehicles. So here we have the Germans and the Russians, the special rules there. Last Desperate Gamble, that's a 2-pager, and that is the Americans in the Battle of the Bulge against some Volksgrenadier and some 12th SS. And then there's that Japanese one we were talking about, and that takes place in Luzon. So that's a 3-mapper with a hill in the middle. Counteroffensive denied, and this is 1944 Hungarians against the Russians. Then we have the well, we already looked at that, Last Desperate Gamble. Then we have a river assault. So this will be some Russians with some amphibians, some boats, salt boats, attacking the Finns in 44, and the Finns look pretty well dug in, so that should be kind of fun. This one, Osasto Bjorkman, I have this set up on my table right now, and this looks really fun because the Finns set up hip. There's just one thin board, and the Russians are attacking lengthwise, so they're quite channeled because there's a forest blocking most of the way for their AFV. And the Finns get set up hip for their tanks, so that's pretty cool. So you can practice your ambushing. And we looked at that. Then we have Arsenal of Communism, and this will be some heavy hitters, some Panthers and some Tigers against some Russian heavy tanks. And that's going to be in Romania. So, and that's the Gross Deutschland. So remember, your depletion numbers are up by 1. Or are they? I can't remember. Alright. Bridge to Oblivion, and here's some more water obstacles and Russian fortifications, and this is early war in Finland, and there's the SS in Finland with the Finns, and air support. So I did not know the SS were in Finland. Good to know. And then we go on to Operation Munchen, and this will be early war as well. Romanians, and this is in Bessarabia, so this is going to be right at the start of Barbarossa, and the the Romanians against the Russians. And then let's get back to this one in a second. Then we have Red Army Funnies, and this is going to be the Finns and the Russians again, but this is early war, 1940. And the Russians are pretty well dug in. The Finns, I mean, are pretty well dug in. The Russians have those T-28s, you know, with the like 200 turrets on them. So they've got a bunch of those, some KVs. Should be fun. And then you get the Stumbling Colossus, and someone, Ron Dwensky, has already asked me to play this at John Dober's thing. And hokey smokes, I think the Russians have like 30 tanks, and the Germans have like 14, and it looks like a pretty big scenario with a river, and I like these. I don't know if I want to spend my whole weekend doing this, but I really like these big ones. So never really finish them to completion, but looks like a lot of fun. And that's a Scott Holst design. I think Scott designed at least 2 scenarios in this pack. So there you have it. 11 scenarios, one huge article on how to attack an ASL. And hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.